Are you ready, folks? The crazy temperature swings we've seen lately are a good reminder to get your home ready for what's to come. Justin White joins us. He's a plumbing technician from Kobella. Nice to have you.
Thanks for having me.
And nice to meet you. And you're the guy everyone wants to meet when they have a little problem at the house and they don't know what to do, right?
Yeah, you have to call the plumber. It's usually not the best thing right away, but we're always there to, ease the pain of the customer when they're dealing with those tough situations.
I'm one of those do-it-yourself guys, and I think I'm going to go out there and I'm going to fix something. A little leaky faucet, because, after winter, sometimes faucets crack or something and they drip, or frost and something like that might have ruined them.
Yeah, definitely.
I try to fix them. I call the plumber.
It's always good to give it a try, but it's nice to have a professional out there to take a look at things and just, better assist you in those tough situations that you guys deal with.
Okay, so this time of year, what kind of things would you look at? Like I said, okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have you come out and look. What would you check for this time of year?
So, it's always a good idea to, do a round about the house and check over, your outdoor hose faucets, looking over, your sump pumps, water heaters. Just annual plumbing maintenance is always going to be good for the home,
Make sure it works.
Yeah, exactly.
How about last year I had a hot water tank fail. Is there some kind of thing I could have done that would have avoided that?
So it is recommended once a year to flush your water heater out, which is going to remove a lot of scale buildup from the inside of those tanks, and that can prolong the lifespan of those tanks significantly. So that's definitely something that you could try in the future.
I see a whole bunch of different stuff here. I saw an air conditioner a second ago. I usually don't think of plumbing when I think of air conditioners, but you guys can help.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we cover heating, cooling, plumbing. We offer maintenance plans in all those areas where we can really, dive into each piece of equipment specifically, give you guys the best recommendations possible.
Talk about the best. I saw a couple of pictures there that reminded me of water softeners. You guys do that kind of work also, and what does that entail?
Yeah, so during our plumbing maintenance inspections, we'll be testing water pressure, water quality, and I'm a huge advocate that water quality is a very important thing in protecting the longevity of your home's plumbing system.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that, the hot water tank kind of thing. Is there something you can do to keep it from going bad all the time, or?
So the flush and then having a form of water treatment in your home is going to significantly protect that tank.
Reduce that scale.
And there are also point-of-use protection devices that you can install on your water heater specifically. If, say, you don't have the room for a water softener in your home, at least that piece of equipment's protected.
How about if you travel a lot in the summer? Is there something you can do to make sure, like, I come home, this pipe broke, and I have all this damage here. Is there something I could have done short of turning off the water before I leave?
So they have these really cool automatic main water shutoff valves that you can actually sync up with water sensors. So in the event of an emergency, it will actually shut the water off to your home, and you'll get a notification on your phone. So, you call a friend, family member, plumbing company, get someone out there to, prevent any further damage from being done.
So it'll tell you have a problem. You don't even have to be home.
Exactly. You could even shut the water off to your home from an app on your phone, which is incredible.
Okay, I hate to talk prices, but what would something like that cost? Because that's something I think a lot of people would like to have.
Yeah, it just depends on the exact scope of work that we get into with that, because there's different ranges of diameter of piping, additional sensors that go along with it. It could be, range $800, $1,200, depending on how far you want to go with it.
And, you were talking a minute ago about walking around the house and checking everything. If you're lucky enough to have an irrigation system or something like that, you might never know it has a leak in it because the water's just being wasted.
Yeah, definitely. And having those water sensors in place are something that can prevent a lot of further damage down the road.
So we're talking about smart leak detection devices, and how about just scheduling a plumbing inspection? Is it good? Like, I've got nothing wrong with the house, I think, but maybe something's going to go wrong. So what do you do when you come out, and what does it cost to do that?
Well, let's be honest. Plumbing projects come up and we don't want them to,
Every time.
So to have that inspection done, we might be able to catch something before it turns into a major issue. Our plumbing maintenances are $99 for a whole home inspection, which we include a water heater flush within that for you, so you can check that off your list.
So $99, you're going to come out, take a look at everything, and if I have a problem, you can tell me how to fix it, and that includes the hot water tank flush.
Yep, and then you do get a 10% discount when you're part of our plumbing maintenance, so we know that goes a long way in this industry.
And what part of Northeast Ohio you guys cover?
We cover Geauga County, Lake County, Chagrin Valley, a little bit of Cuyahoga, but that's our general area.
Okay. Hey, Justin, thanks a lot.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you.
You call, you get what you want, you get what you need, and you save your house.
Of course.
Thanks. Thank you very much.